In the Know with AD North Commander Colonel Tom Magnus.
All right, hey everyone, Colonel Magnus here. I'm in Kunduz. Real interesting project. It's an A&A compound we're building. I think for about a brigade-sized outfit. A lot of challenges here at this project. We've during construction identified a number of issues, had some challenges, but we got good people working it. This is Bill Consiglia. Bill, where are you from?
I'm from Fort Carson, Colorado. I work at the resident office there at Fort Carson doing Milcon, and that's inside the Omaha district.
That's great. And how long have you been with the Corps?
I've been with the Corps since April of 2008, so about 2.5 years. Prior to that, though, I worked for the Air Force in construction management, civil engineering, and then also for the U.S. Navy. And I have an electrical background. I served an apprenticeship with the U.S. Navy.
All right, don't call me Skipper again. Do you understand?
No, sir, I won't.
Hey, you were mentioning that you were an electrical engineer, and is that right?
No, I'm electrical. I served an electrical apprenticeship.
Okay.
And I have an electrical background, so when someone talks to me about electrical things, I have a pretty good understanding of it.
Well,
if somebody's talking to me about something else like soils or structures, and I have to go and consult an expert.
Your eyes start to glaze over like mine do. Tell me a little bit about this project. You're the right guy to be on this. We're in the powerhouse. Tell me, where are we in construction? What's the capability of this facility, and what are some of the challenges you've had, during construction?
What we got here is this power plant is a 4.8 megawatt power plant. It's supposed to supply about 60 buildings. Original design was for about 2,300 people. That is Afghan National Army soldiers and their officers. The project is in 2 phases. One phase is about 97% complete. Phase 1, that is. Phase 2 is about 87% complete.
Now, when you talk about the phases, is that for the overall camp, or are you talking about for just the powerhouse?
No, Phase 1 includes the powerhouse, but
yeah.
Phase 2 is some additional buildings that were decided to be added to the project. And I guess because of funding, they had to split up into two different separate contracts.
Yeah, sure. And then, so you got 4.8 megs of power production. Should be enough to be adequate for the camp once all the construction's complete. Where are we on the construction? When do you think we'll finish up here?
My impression is that optimistically we should be done sometime in late January, probably close out in March.
That's for the whole thing?
Yes, sir.
For the whole camp?
Yes, sir.
In the powerhouse, you indicated commissioning would be coming up soon?
Yes, sir. We're anticipating starting the commissioning, which is a 3-week process, beginning October 1, and if everything goes well, the general contractor is anticipating that it'll be done in around 23rd of October.
Okay, around the 23rd of October. Describe some of the challenges you've had just here in this powerhouse. What are some of the problems you've encountered during construction, and how have you overcome them?
Well, one of the problems I've seen is that they tried to complete this plant early on this past spring, but they were short of materials, and some of that was the result of materials being stolen or hijacked. They recovered some of the materials, and then others had to be reordered. And then it was a real problem for the general contractor and the subcontractor to get the materials delivered here, with vehicles being brought over mountain passes, that sort of thing. So there's a transportation issue to get materials here. Another problem is there's a lot of different sets of drawings for this particular power plant, and also for the rest of the project. And these are different submittals that are happening at different times, and it's as if the contractor is using design submittal drawings, as if he's taking the risk that this is what we're installing without full approval. So
these are some of the challenges I guess you get with a design build contractor.
Yes, true.
And then it's kind of your job in the field then to sort through all that friction and make sure that we have a design, that the design is approved, and then that the contractor builds what he designed that we've approved. And I know you're doing a good job with that. We'll get this thing commissioned. I'm confident you'll be on them, and you're going to make this happen.
I just had one more thing. I wish I could have just been here from the start, sir, and been here to kind of quarterback this thing through its various phases, because coming in May, the project had already been here for about 3 years,
Yeah.
and a lot of construction already, and
Yeah.
and so you basically inherit what's here, and whatever mistakes are made, just whatever delays get incorporated. It's like it just gets larger and larger. It makes it very
Well, I mean, that's the challenge of working in this environment. You already described the challenges with terrain and
Right.
equipment getting hijacked, and the challenges of working with a design-build contractor, and then the challenges of just how we rotate through on our projects. Well, you're the right guy. You're going to make this happen. I think at the end, we'll be proud of the final product. I'm real proud of what you're doing. Just tell me real quick, you got any family?
No, I'm single. I have a daughter in California, and my parents are all gone. 2 brothers. So, but I'm, I guess that's why I can be over here for a year.
Yeah.
Is that to come over here and get the mission done.
All right, so all you single women back there at Fort Carson, Colorado, I'm just telling you, this guy's. When are you going back home?
I'll go back for an R&R, and hopefully after this commissioning is done, and then head back in May of 2011.
All right, May 2011, he'll be coming home. He'll have a whole bunch of money in his pocket by then, and not much to spend it on here. Well, seriously though, I'm real proud of what you've done here, and you can't do anything, and the customer or the end user is never going to accept a product if he can't power it.
Right.
And so you can feel real good about what you've done, both here in this powerhouse and overall on the project. So Bill, I want to thank you for what you do, and everyone that's associated with this project. I mean, it really is a team effort. We're trying to get this thing to completion, and working together with the contractor, we're going to find a way. So everyone watching on TV, I want to say thanks for what you do as well. Thank you, Bill.
Thank you very much, sir.
Good job.
All right, thank you.